I can just watch, you know what I mean, and talk about what everybody else doing or how he balling or this and that. Then you got the people that want to do it, that just don't do it, you know what I mean? Then you got the people. I mean,
she gets so real and I know it. I see the top, I know that's where I'm going. You see the drip on my watches is glowing. I take a flight to head out to Miami whenever it's snowing. Sit in my room and I count lots of cash. Just stack after stack it and never get boring. I'm taking losses and bounce it right back, cause I got the motion, you already know it. So real and I know it. I see the top, I know that's where I'm going. You see the drip on my watches is glowing. I take a flight to head out to Miami whenever it's snowing. Sit in my room and I count lots of cash. Just stack after stack it and never get boring. I'm taking losses and bounce it right back, cause I got the motion, you already know it. Yeah, and it just keep it 100. I wasn't fucking with nobody. If it wasn't 50s, 100s, I promise that I will have no hobbies. I know some people that just like to kick it, but I'm quick to tell them I don't do karate. I want this money, I don't want no hands in the bag. Gotta split it and get in this profit. Yeah, they want the heat, so I turn up the notches. Ball in my court and I ain't about to drop it. Doors about to close and you know I'ma lock it. Shit don't faze me, so you niggas can stop it. Whether I'm home or I'm out on the road, you notice that I'ma keep flowing. Shit to get real and I already know it, so I see the top and know that's where I'm going. Yeah,
it's like I'm a loner, bro. I do better and come up with shit better, and I make money, do a lot of shit. Yeah, I do everything better, bro.
Tap in, like, myself. Subscribe, comment,
I just don't like being with a lot of niggas. I don't like being around a lot of people.
About to get active. She gets so real and I know it. I see the top, I know that's where I'm going. You see the drip on my watches is glowing. I take a flight to head out to Miami whenever it's snowing. Sit in my room and I count lots of cash. Just stack after stack it and never get boring. I'm taking losses and bounce it right back, cause I got the motion, you already know it. So real and I know it. I see the top, I know that's where I'm going. You see the drip on my watches is glowing. I take a flight to head out to Miami whenever it's snowing. Sit in my room and I count lots of cash. Just stack after stack it and never get boring. I'm taking losses and bounce it right back, cause I got the motion, you already know it. I'm just letting everybody get in. As soon as everybody get in the building, make sure that y'all hit that like on the way in and share the video. We about to get active. Made it out, I had some scratches, but I ain't moving backwards. Almost had $1 million cash, stashed it up and grabbed my mattress. It ain't moving local, we gon' ship that shit across the Atlas. Prices dropping, you just get a better product. That's the tactic, yeah. So fast up all you want, I keep full metal jackets, yeah. We moving militant, we got no room for slacking. Never with the squares, we stay with stars. So yeah, we move with Patrick. New block came with 2 attachments, find a new block and move the packing, yeah. I'm talking paper, yeah, come after come, I'm talking paper, yeah, let's go. Come after come, I'm talking paper, yeah, let's go. Come after come, I'm talking paper, yeah, it's only weed, I don't fuck with keys, I just flip my peas. I'm just trying to live out my life, so I'm planting seeds. Ain't no hiding it, I got my flow from Memphis, Tennessee. It's plenty more coming down the line, you just wait and see. But I'm like implement, so I come out and I'm flipping it. Roll me a L and I'm in like the generous. Business only makes sense if I benefit. Reading the contract at the end of this. Y'all could go ahead and get over to the YouTube channel Boss Talk with Lowski to be able to get all of the new music, all of the new content as it comes out. That's the reaction channel. That's where we be getting active. I ain't been live in a minute, but today seems like a good day to go live because of the amount of loneliness that I'm seeing all over the internet. The amount of loneliness is crazy out here. And to me, the reason that this is so motherfucking funny is because just a short time ago, wasn't all you niggas rapping about fucking all these other niggas, bitches? Wasn't all of you niggas talking about how you'd steal this girl from this dude and you had this many girls? And then today come and you niggas is lonely than a motherfucker. I thought you girls had options. What happened? What happened? I thought the ladies was saying that they got options and they inbox say otherwise, and I'm single by choice. And then today it's fuck niggas all of a sudden. So I got a word for y'all too.
She belongs to the streets.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You ain't got no options.
Stop the cap.
You ain't got no options, or y'all wouldn't be so lonely today. Y'all wouldn't be so lonely today. Everybody's sad. Everybody depressed. And this goes back to what I've been trying to tell y'all the whole time, that we need each other. that it's very simple to find somebody that is very compatible with you and to move on with life. No, y'all motherfuckers want everybody perfect from the moment that you get them. If they got any kind of flaws, any kind of slip ups, any kind of little thing that you guys don't like, you guys are quick to eliminate people out of your life, all to realize later on how badly you need somebody. I thought the pandemic already showed us that we needed each other because y'all was lonely as shit during that damn pandemic too. And all of y'all just seem to think that this is going to be an okay way to live for the rest of your life. For all my fellas out there, y'all been listening to Andrew Tate. Y'all been listening to Fresh and Fit. Y'all been listening to all these other guys. And I'm going to be 100 with you. Most of these niggas was flat out losers who were never able to get girls. I'm going to repeat that. Most of the guys that you guys are listening to were flat out losers and were never able to get girl. Hold up, y'all not getting my likes up enough. So until y'all get my likes up, man. And today's video is sponsored by Google It. Google It is information that is available to everybody who has access to the internet through their telephone. And yo, B, stop playing with them like that. Okay, so truth be told, bruh, y'all gotta be real. Y'all gotta start looking up this information yourself. Y'all gotta start going through trials and errors. You guys gotta order the wrong nutrients from Amazon 2 or 3 times before you get it right. You guys gotta fuck up your soil 2 or 3 times before you get it right. You guys have to go through this trial and error process. No matter how many questions that you ask growers who you think are better than you, what you should be doing. Truth is, what you should be doing is fucking up. And as crazy as that sounds, it's the truth. You should be making mistakes. You should be making errors. You should be making pitfalls. You should have spider mite issues. You should have all of that. Like, all of that should eventually play some role in something that you're doing in your garden. And you can fight it, you can battle it, and you become stronger. And until then, stop asking these dumbass questions. Okay. But to me, it is awful funny how all of a sudden everybody's so lonely today. Everybody's so lonely, and this is the importance of family. This is the importance of having somebody in their life. Because if y'all go back to y'all grandmother's diaries, if y'all go back and find that little box that grandma used to have in the attic that had all of her pictures in it, you'll see Valentine's Day after Valentine's Day, her going out with her husband. You'll see him happy. You'll see the family happy. You see holiday pictures where it's the family around the goddamn tree. Do you know how sick I am of seeing mothers only being able to post on Valentine's Day that the kids brought them something? Do you know how crazy that looks? That every Valentine's Day, we scroll back through all of your photos of all the Valentine's Day you've had since you had social media. And every Valentine's Day, the only person giving you something is sugar daddies and the goddamn childrens. Y'all should be thankful for them goddamn churns, because if it wasn't for them damn churns, y'all wouldn't have a thing on Valentine's Day. You better be happy that the school decided to make them do that hand painting little card thing that they make for their mama for Valentine's Day, because you might not have got nothing. All you dudes sitting around watching all of these girls be taken out and having a good time. You see all of the guys having a great time taking their girls out. They enjoying today. Everything is beautiful for them. And you guys on the internet complaining that you can't get one. Those are the kind of guys that I don't reply to. Those are the kind of guys that I haven't. You will never, ever hear me complaining about the state of the women out here. I don't give a fuck if I was single or not. I will not complain about the state of the women out here, because I know how to siphon through. I know how to sift through and be able to find out who the fuck the good women are. I know the signs. I know the telltale signs that you're able to find good women, and they're all out here. They are everywhere. You know where they not? They not on social media. So you niggas think y'all just gonna DM these girls, get them to the bedroom, and then marry them afterwards. That's not how it works. You niggas forgot about swag. You men forgot about game. You men forgot about confidence. You men forgot about cologne. You men forgot about deodorant. You men forgot about the goddamn shower. That's what happened. You men forgot about all of this. All of this stuff you men forgot about. So now you guys see a girl in the store and you scared to approach her, not knowing that you look better approaching her in person than you do being in her damn inbox. I'm going to tell y'all what the girls don't tell you, because they just curve you niggas in silence. I'm going to be 100. The girls just curve you niggas in silence. So y'all don't exactly understand where you went wrong. It be confidence levels. It be hygiene. It be wardrobe. Y'all walking up with y'all pants hanging down to y'all knees with a belt on. You done had the same damn drawers on for 3 days. Niggas done had the same drawers on for 3 days. You approach a great woman with your pants hanging down to your kneecaps with a Gucci belt on it. And then when she says, no, I have a man, and you know she ain't got no man. But when she hit you with the, no, I got a man, she's really saying, nah, you too dusty. You too dusty. I can't bring you home to my father. I can't bring you home to daddy. Like, if I take you home to daddy dressed like this, my dad is going to be ashamed of me that I'm inviting somebody like this into the family. You know how I know this? Because I used to be the guy that fathers would be ashamed that they little girls was dating. I used to be him, so I'm able to tell you guys how it is. I used to be that guy. I know it. I've had fathers say it to me. Like, nah, you ain't good enough for my daughter. That's why I like the good old days where you start dating a girl and you got to go and have dinner with the family. You got to sit down, get scolded by the father, get that evil eye from all of the brothers warning you that if you fuck with my little sister, it's going to be some static around this motherfucker. I loved when it was like that, because now that it ain't like that, men have just lost confidence. Lost confidence. Remember when the homies used to post up and the girl used to walk by and we just tap the homies like, yo, I'm on it. Watch this. Pull right up over there, get the number, come right back. Yo, bro, you get the number? Of course I did. The fuck you talking about? Of course I got the number. Y'all so dusty, girls will only give you their Instagram. Like, nah, here, you want my Snapchat or my Instagram? Like, no, real men don't have to deal with that shit. You know those high value men that you guys are talking about? You know those alpha males that you guys are talking about? They don't have those problems with none of those girls. Young Miami is a very aggressive, Young Miami is a very masculine, argumentative, combative woman until you see her around Diddy. When you see her around Diddy, she a whole different girl. You guys ever seen one of those hard aggressive girls and then you see her with her man and she is the most girly girl you ever seen? Now all of a sudden she wearing dresses. Now all of a sudden she got heels on. Now she looks like a girl because she just got around a real nigga. And he might not make a ton of money. You might make more than he do. And in the back of your mind, you're wondering, why did she choose him over me? I got the bag. He ain't even got the bag like that because you ain't got the swag like that. She'll use you for a point in time, but remember, these girls are on a time clock, bro. They don't have all day to be able to get a family, have some children, and settle down. This shit gotta be quick for them. We could play the long game, so it don't make a difference to us. We can make babies until we die, so we can play the long game. They not playing the long game. That's why you guys are having trouble. Too much Fresh and Fit, too much Andrew Tate. Way too much of you guys are watching this stuff and you're thinking that you're these guys, not knowing that those guys are fucking losers too. Let's just be real. If it wasn't for the money, those guys would have never got a girl to pay them a lick of fucking attention. There's nothing else to them. Nothing. So some of the best of women that you can have as a wife still won't even pay them no attention and they got the bag. They would rather have you. They would rather have you. You come with some morals. You come with some values. You come with some structure. You come with some kind of backbone. The leadership that you're trying to provide is way better than the leadership that they're trying to provide. So those women would still choose you, but you're going to have a little bit of confidence. You're going to have to approach her in that grocery store. You're going to have to start visiting those bookstores. You guys are going to have to start going to places that you don't normally go to. Don't go to, if you from the 518, do not head down to that damn casino looking for no girl. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to say that it's not good women down there. I'm just going to say that I don't trust the situation. I don't trust the situation. I'm never going to go to the dump looking for food. Never. They can have a whole goddamn restaurant down at the dump. I'm never going to go to the dump looking for food. So I'm never going to go to any type of bar, club, party, anything looking to get a woman that I'm going to wife. You guys get on the internet, sort through these girls' pictures, and still decide that I think I could make her wifey afterwards. She half naked on the internet. Everybody know what her body look like already. Every time you see her, she in a different part of the goddamn country. Come to find out, she work at Wendy's, so she can't afford these goddamn trips out the country. She done been to Aruba. This motherfucker done been to Dubai. You catch her in Italy at the goddamn towers. Every time she go out to eat, it's only one plate of food. Like, you just go out to eat by yourself all the time? Like, You just at Salt Bays by yourself. Like you guys don't read the signs. If you go on the girl's page and she got like 2 pictures, she don't hardly ever be on there. She don't post shit. That's the girl you want. That's the one you want. She ain't got time to be on the internet. That shit don't entertain her. Like that means that she also probably lives a very frugal life. She's not expensive to upkeep. She's probably usually a very happy woman if she's not engulfing herself with the negativity of the internet. That's the ones you want to go for. Y'all will see a girl twerking on the internet and assume I can wife this. Your fathers would be ashamed of you. I swear, your fathers would be. I would be so ashamed if my son brought a thought home and I could just spot it. Like, son, what are you doing? She's supposed to have our last name? No. I can't. Wrong gun. Try again. Yeah, throw that fish back into the water, my nigga. Throw that shit back in. That's not a good fish, bucko. We got to start warning our homies. That's not a good fish, bucko. You might want to throw that fish back into the fucking water. That's not where it's at. It be our egos. We think we can change these girls. We think we can save these girls. There's no changing. There's no saving. If she want to party every weekend, let her party every weekend, but she will be single doing it. Facts. You want girls trips? Go ahead and take your girls trips. You will not be coming back to me. Stern standards. They might call you zesty for having these standards. They might try to call you all sorts of names for having these standards, but it is what the fuck it is. They talk about me like I'm a dictator. They talk about me like I'm the worst guy on planet Earth, and I think I'm just going to tell girls what to do. I ain't about to tell nobody what to do, but what you're not about to do is whatever you want to do, and I have to deal with the consequences afterwards, because I'm going to have to deal with the consequences. If you can't control your mouth and you out at the store and you cursing dudes out and telling them I'll get my husband to fuck you up and have me walking outside into death afterwards, there's no point in me dealing with you. Because if you can't control your mouth with me and I'm supposed to be somebody that you respect, you damn sure won't be controlling your mouth out here with other men. And you're not going to have me out there being Captain Save-A-Thought. That's not about to happen. That's exactly why don't nobody like you. See, that's why don't nobody like you. It's your mouth. Your mouth. And for men, you know why? You know why that girl won't listen to you. You know why you ain't never proved it. You ain't never said that you getting ready to do something big, something major, something that will benefit y'all as a whole, something that will benefit life into the future, something that will solidify us into having some kind of future. You have never once laid out a plan for a woman and then achieved that plan for her to gain that kind of respect for you. And then you still want her to give you the same level of respect as the men who she saw doing it. You guys are forgetting that these girls got to see men in action do some of the shit that they said they were going to do, and they were big fucking goals. Your big goal of today is to beat the new level on Call of Duty. That's your goal for today. Yeah, today I'm going to crush this level of Call of Duty. That's your goal. You done got all the studio equipment in her house. You got all these niggas in her house for studio time. You ain't never released no songs. You ain't shot no videos. You ain't uploaded nothing to your YouTube channel yet. You don't even know how to access your YouTube channel yet. Nothing. And she's supposed to just believe you. Blind leadership is dangerous, and women are not stupid. As much as y'all think they are, blind leadership is dangerous, and women are not stupid. You want her to be stupid. You want her to walk right with you off that goddamn cliff. And when she say no, oh no, she too argumentative, bro. I can't fuck with her. If your boss had you doing a job, never showed you how to do the job getting done completely wrong, will you continue working there? No. No. It makes no sense. My boss is a bitch. I'm not going to stay here and listen to this nigga walk us off the cliff. Would you get on a plane with a pilot that don't know how to fly? Like Soul Plane, you get on there and you see Snoop Dogg, nigga got a bag of mushrooms in his pocket. You get on the plane, it's Snoop. He got the lit, bag of mushrooms in his pocket, thought he's running around everywhere. You gonna trust your life with this damn plane? Hell no. You're Soul Plane. You're the Soul Plane. brother. I'm sorry to tell you, none of the other homies are going to tell y'all this because they scared of how y'all going to take it because you niggas is emotional and y'all like swinging on niggas when your feelings get hurt because nobody told you how to control that shit. But I'm going to tell y'all because y'all be listening to what I be saying. You are the plane from Soul Plane that women do not want to get on because that shit does not have a good track record of making it safely through life. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. You have no track record of leading. You have no track record of providing. You'll beat her up and then be a bitch to another nigga when you get back outside. I'll repeat that again. You will beat her up for nothing and then be a bitch to niggas when you get back out. So I'm going to tell you what registers in her mind when you will beat flame out of her, but when a nigga press you, you won't say nothing. In her mind, that registers as you're not a protector. You're a predator. You're not a protector. Because you wouldn't protect me against them niggas out on the streets. I need protection from you. Going upside her head because you done lost the game of Call of Duty. Because life is difficult. Because you scared to inbox niggas like me and be like, yo, bro, I'm going through some shit right now. I need a hand. I ain't got a grip on life right now. Ain't nobody else around that can give me this kind of information. I'll be hearing you spitting them facts on there. I just need a little bit of help as to where I need to go from here. Well, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to get a channel started. I'm trying to create some content. Well, let me show you how to do this. FaceTime me. We're going to get online and do it right. Y'all scared to do that. Your ego's so big. You know what it is? Y'all have never had to listen to men before. These gang structures and all of this shit, it don't make no sense no more because y'all don't know how to accept leadership from a man. When I was growing up, there was top dogs that you did not talk back to. There was top dogs that when they said something, that shit was law. You little niggas have no respect for men. So no men will give y'all the game. They won't give y'all the information. And y'all walking out here like headless horsemen and expect women to just follow along to this shit. You do remember that she created you inside of her womb, right? Like this woman is far from stupid. Far from stupid. And she's looking at you like a stupid option. And you're looking at her like, what the hell is wrong with her? I'm the man. And she's looking at you like, bruh, prove it. Prove it. Now it's gotten so bad. It's gotten so bad that men don't even want to prove that they're men no more. They don't even want to prove it. I gotta show you who I am. Dudes don't want to pay for the first date no more. That's when you need to go and get a new job. That's when you need to reevaluate life. That's when you need to go back and talk to the OGs. Men pay for the dates. End of story. End of story. If you want to take her to Salt Bay, that's on you. If you want to pay $500 for this meal, that's on you. If you're going to get coffee, you still pay for the first date because it's the man way to do it. You make sure that that woman gets home safe because it's the man way to do it. You stay out front until she's safely inside of her house because that is the man way to do it. You walk with her on the inside because that is the man way to do it. It doesn't make you a simp. It doesn't make you a weakling. It doesn't make you any of that. Show me one mafia boss that was not a gentleman. Show me El Chapo not being a gentleman. Show me all of these people not being gentlemen. Ain't nothing more manly than being a gentleman. Nothing makes you feel more like a man than holding the door open. You feel like fucking Superman when you live in that. Y'all never got that Superman feeling. Y'all never got a chance to tap into your superpowers as a man. Never got a chance. Because y'all think it's simping. Y'all think that shit is simping. Oh, I bought a girl some flowers. Oh, he's simping. No, that's how it's done. No, that's how it's done. That's a man who understands women. Now, is he going to do that to Bone Quisha from down the street that don't respect nothing but Pookie going upside her head? No, but she ain't got no access to him neither. She's not even an option. Y'all be mentioning girls who ain't even options. Yeah, she's not even a fucking option. What do you mean, ratchet women? That's not an option. Don't tell me about these girls doing all of this madness. I would never look their direction. They don't have a chance and holy hell with a nigga like me. And in their mind, I don't have a chance with them, and that's fine. That's fine. Y'all gonna have to be okay with stepping back for a second from the dating world and learning yourself for a second. It's one of the most powerful things you could do. Take a second to learn yourself. Learn what you like. Learn the craft that you want to master. Learn it. And it's okay. It's okay. Y'all don't want to take that time out. Y'all too stuck on them damn video games. Y'all stuck on all of this nonsense. How about instead of chasing girls for the next 3 months, you apply yourself to whatever it is you wanted to, whether it's the gym, whether it's getting a new car, whether it's getting a crib, whether it's getting a wife, whether it's getting a wife, whether it's getting a wife. Y'all underestimate the power of having a woman next to you. Men, we are blinded, especially when it comes to the homies. We can't spot the fuck shit from the homies. They do. Y'all know it. It's been plenty of times that your girl told you, I don't like that nigga. And in the back of your mind, she don't like none of my friends and I don't like none of hers neither. No, she knows men better than you do. She's dated these men. She's been around these men. She's had intimate conversations with these men that you will never be able to have with these men. They know. Because they have to spot these dudes for themselves. So they know. When they say, I don't like him, start watching that nigga. It doesn't make you a simp to take advice from your woman. It might save your motherfucking life. Do you know how many dudes tell stories of how a girl was able to save their motherfucking life? I know this. Had I not got a woman and sat my ass down, I would either be dead or in prison for so long I may as well be dead. That was the two options. I would be dead or be in prison for so long that I may as well be dead. Facts. Y'all underestimate the power of having a woman next to you. Keep listening to Fresh and Fit in them niggas if you want to. Unless you are a guy making roughly around $150,000 to $200,000 a month. You shouldn't be taking advice and trying to move like niggas who make $150,000 to $200,000 a month. You shouldn't take the advice. The way that they are going to be able to deal with women and the way that you are going to have to deal with women are in two complete different worlds. And they can't live together. The kind of girls that they're going to go for versus the kind of girls that you know you are on the level for are going to be completely different. And us as men, we know. We look at girls and we can tell, ain't no point in talking to her. She's clean out my league. Clean out of my league. Listening to these dudes will have you approaching those kind of girls and then saying something's wrong with those girls when they turn you down. They looking for a lifestyle. They looking for niggas with Lamborghinis that be on yachts and be in parties, buying out sections, popping bottles of champagne. That's the kind of guy that like 6'5" NBA player type of nigga. You not that, and that's okay. And that's okay, because that's a very small percentage of women. You are left with all the other ones. Take your fucking pick. Take your pick. And you know what? Something else, fellas. These other dudes is telling you don't give girls a chance. If she don't come well put together already, then don't even deal with her. You do understand that some of these girls need a little bit of polishing off, right? You do understand that some of them have never had to live with a man, right? You do know that it was her sister had a daughter, and mama and auntie. They've never had to coincide with a man. They don't know how to be around you. They don't know how to speak and not how to speak to you. That's something you're going to have to, this is going to sound crazy. That's something you're going to have to train into them. They don't know nothing about that. Cool. It's okay to polish off and then see the diamond afterwards. It takes time. Do you think your father and your mother liked each other right away and then got together and loved each other forever? Do you think Big Mama and Big Daddy loved each other the entire relationship? No. It takes tweaks. Relationships are like playing Jenga. Somebody moves a piece, somebody else moves a piece, and we just pray we don't bring the house down with these damn decisions that we making. That's how relationships are. So some girls are going to come with some qualities that are workable. You might not like it right away, but they are workable. Like, you know what? She got this wrong with her and this wrong with her, but she checks so many of the other fucking boxes that I think I could get these last two parts out of her. You don't know if she's been violated at a young age by men. You don't know if she has any trust in men. You don't know if she's been assaulted by men. You don't know any of this. You'll learn it as the relationship goes, and you'll be like, okay, I understand how I got to deal with her now. And that's okay. That's not simping. Everything is simping to niggas now. Everything. Everything. And them niggas is going to be lonely too. They're going to be lonely too. Everything's simping now. That shit is trash. Relationships are not for the weak. That's a fact. That's a fact. You guys are not going to like each other a good 85% of the time. Can't fucking stand each other. Can't stand each other. But the little bit of time that y'all love each other, that shit makes up for all of it. Because it ain't even that deep. You start to realize the longer you stay in a relationship with somebody, y'all start having kids, y'all start tying y'all names together in businesses and property and shit. You start learning that shit just ain't that serious. That's why the divorce rate drops off after you start hitting about $250,000 a year. The divorce rate just drops off because people start to realize at that point, is it worth it? Like, when I could just go to the other room? Is it worth it when I could just take a walk? Is it worth it when I could just go build something? Like, is it worth it when I could just go hit the punching bag? Like, there's plenty of other options that I can have. Plenty. I'm going to give you guys a tip if you're in relationships. Stay out that goddamn bedroom. I'm going to repeat that. And I hope you guys hear me clearly. If you are in a relationship with somebody, stay out the bedroom. You guys stay cooped up in that fucking jail cell of a bedroom all day. And then y'all wonder why y'all getting on each other's nerves. You motherfuckers need space. That's why I got the man. This where I be at. Minding my goddamn business in my own world. Wifey be out there doing the wifey stuff. Yeah, dealing with them badass kids and stuff. She be out there doing that stuff. And sometimes we swap. But being underneath each other in that goddamn bedroom all day, CO2 going at, carbon dioxide coming out, y'all ain't got no windows open, no fresh air in this motherfucker. Y'all ain't got no fans in the goddamn room, no nothing. And y'all wonder why y'all can't stand each other. That's why y'all can't stand each other. Y'all spend too much time cooped up in that goddamn bedroom. Big Mama and Big Daddy used to never be in the bedroom. Never. Big Daddy was out back fixing the car, working in the garden, or building the back porch, or fixing some of the stuff in the house that needed to be fixed. Big Mama was on the couch or on the rocking chair on the front porch, knitting or sewing or crocheting, doing what she got to do. And then at the end of the night, they go back into the bedroom. It was a generation after generation later where all of a sudden we start spending all this time in the bedroom. I know when I was little, we weren't even allowed to eat in the bedrooms. Everybody had to eat at the kitchen table. No one has these rules anymore. Y'all just hand plates and everybody just leave like it's a homeless shelter or something. House just a big ass homeless shelter. Y'all know nothing about each other. Kids don't know mama's favorite color. They don't know what daddy like to do. They don't know nothing about y'all because y'all in that room and they got to knock on the door every time they want you. It's like jail. They got to go talk to the warden. They got to knock on the damn door every time they want to say something to you. Madness. Madness. Facts. I'm just making sure I ain't miss no questions. Thank you, everybody, for being in here. But you know what? I'll let you guys go ahead and enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day. I just wanted to come in and drop some good words of advice to y'all. Yes, I will be going live a little bit more often because I know y'all miss these. Yeah, it's a straight up homeless shelter. It's a straight up homeless shelter. That's what you guys are living in, a homeless shelter, where everybody just meets in the soup kitchen to get their plates and then they go on back to their huts. Y'all just live on like an internment camp where everybody got to meet in the goddamn cafeteria to get their plates and then they go back to their cell afterwards. Then y'all wonder why the family structure is just deteriorating. Has gone to shit. Gone. We don't know each other no more. We got to get back to that. But don't worry, I'll probably go live again later on or tomorrow or something. Y'all make sure that y'all get over to the YouTube channel, Boss Talk with Lowski on YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all get over there. That's where we're doing all of the reaction videos. That's where all the music will be dropped at and all the other good content. I will be opening lines so you guys can feel free to come in here and have these conversations with me. I'm not afraid of no pushback. So if you completely and vehemently disagree with what I'm saying, feel free to come in here and vehemently disagree with what I'm saying. I accept all comers. So until next time, but get over to that damn YouTube channel and subscribe. Y'all should be running my damn subscribers up on that damn YouTube channel. But until next time, low key, Lowski, over and out. Peace.